Hey there, football fans. My name is Derek P. Fields, and welcome to the Gridiron Blitz, where we talk all things Detroit Lions. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are one day closer to Detroit Lions football. I am going to take a little bit of a YouTube vacation. Please enjoy these videos of rarely before seen videos that only a few of my subscribers may or may not remember. This is before the Detroit Sports Alliance and when I was just starting to embark on my Detroit Lions YouTube journey. So without further ado, let's take a look at some of the greatest hits from the Gridiron Blitz, and I will see you at training camp.
Holy Grail.
Hello everyone, my name is Derek P. Fields. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. Anyway guys, this video is going to be about the Detroit Lions top 10 players that are on the bubble. Now, I believe that it's pretty sufficient to say this is a decent list, and I will tell you which ones that I think definitely will not be returning, and you can leave it in the comments which ones you think you believe will not be returning. All right, so in no particular order, these are 10 Lions that are on the Detroit roster bubble. Joe Dahl being number one of them. Kerry Hyder's another one. Nevin Lawson, he is suspect as well. Safety Glover Quinn. Luke Wilson. Tavon Wilson. TJ Lang. TJ Jones. And Tease Tabor and Anza. Okay, that would be Ezekiel Anza. So let's go back through this list and let's see, and let me get you guys' opinion on which one of these Detroit Lions will and won't make the roster or right for next year. So I believe that Joe Dahl, he's kind of up in the air because I saw an article today on DetroitLions.com that he is saying that he wants to play fullback, that he would be willing to play fullback. So the Lions turned a linebacker into fullback, so why not turn a guard, right? So he's a potential, but he could play fullback or he could get cut. Kerry Hyder, I don't know about him. I'm not sure. He was kind of up and coming before he started getting hurt. I'm not sure that he'll make the cut, but I'm sure that a lot of Detroit Lions fans may disagree with me. This person right here, Nevin Lawson, he got to go. Let me see. Okay, so Nevin Lawson, where is this article at? I read it yesterday. That Nevin Lawson's contract, even though he just signed it at the start of or the offseason of 2018, he is on the Lions are only on the hook for 1 year. Okay. So I believe that Nevin Lawson will be gone. So he's the first Lion that I will say for sure I believe will not be around for the 2019 campaign. Safety Glover Quinn, I believe that he's gone. People believe that the new defensive scheme has made him lose a step, but you lose steps with age and things like that. There's an article, a couple stories now about him knowing that this could very well be his last game in Ford Field coming up this Sunday against the Minnesota Vikings. So he's looking forward to that. I do not believe that Glover Quinn will be back as a Detroit Lion next year. He is due $7 million something, and his cutting him will save the Lions $6.2 million. So I believe with his statistical performance this year, and the Lions wanted to go younger, that Glover Quinn will not be a part of the Detroit Lions next season. So hopefully he can go out on top and retire. Luke Wilson, this is kind of hard for me because the Lions don't really utilize their tight end. In my opinion, they got him to kind of catch the ball and Toilolo to pass block and run block. But they haven't really got these guys involved. And Eric Ebron was dropping passes left and right, but he was getting targeted a lot. And with Michael Roberts going down and being a bust this year, I don't know. I see that the Lions could. He's kind of a toss-up for me. So Luke Wilson, I'm not sure, but one of the draft needs for the Detroit Lions is surprisingly a tight end. That's what the media people are saying that they want them to, that they think they should have. Tavon Wilson, I'm not really sure about him either. Not sure if he'll make the cut. TJ Lang, he's going to retire, or the Lions will not sign him. He's been concussed several times, and he's been out of this season for a while. So I think that TJ Lang's future in Detroit in the NFL is over. TJ Jones, I believe that TJ Jones, he's another really undecided character. With the emergence of Galladay and Marvin Jones and Tate before he was traded, TJ kind of played the backfield, but now he's relegated to pretty much returning kicks with the occasional pass being thrown his way. Now, the guy still can catch the ball. He still can do things like that. And he's a decent player, but he's just not getting, Detroit is not utilizing him. So TJ Jones, he's been around for a long time. I think that TJ Jones will probably be gone. Teez Tabor is going to be gone for sure. Michael Ford has kind of emerged to take his place, and Teez, there's a possibility he could be moved to safety, but either Teez Tabor will be moved to safety or he will be no longer a Detroit Lion. And last but certainly not least, Ezekiel Ansah. I believe that Ansah will not be a Detroit Lion next year. Next year. I do, however, believe that he will play somewhere for someone at a maybe $4 or $5 million salary on a definite 1-year deal. But he's down to 1-year deals. That's what his career has come down to, a 1-year deal. The Lions were smart to sign him for a 1-year deal with, the franchise tag, which is essentially the same thing in my opinion. But the Lions were smart to do that, and it was a trial year for them, and he's going to be gone. Will he play again in the NFL? Probably, but not for the Detroit Lions. So there's a list of 10 players that is on the Detroit roster bubble with Glover Quinn, Ezekiel Ansah, Nevin Lawson, Luke Wilson, Tavon Wilson, TJ Lang, TJ Jones. So it's a good possibility that maybe the only two that might survive this, I don't know, it's kind of a toss-up. It really is, because they can move a couple players around and they can have them do different things and they can still make the cut. But we will see. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Look forward tomorrow. We have the pregame content coming tomorrow, the preview of the Detroit Lions versus the Minnesota Vikings. So that video will be coming tomorrow, so stay tuned for that one. Anyway, guys, it is Derek P. Fields. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for taking time out of your day to spend with me.